Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MPLN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, quite the crazy movement on this one, although now things are getting interesting from a chart perspective and setup here, and we'll see what happens with it. But just to set up a little context, I don't mean to state the obvious, but right here, big move to the downside. And now all of a sudden the price has started to go sideways. Now, don't get me wrong, and I really wish I could say trading was this easy. Just because the price went straight down and started to go sideways does not mean that for sure guaranteed this is some sort of bottom. But for those of you that have traded for a while, I'm sure you've seen instances where the price goes down and then it just continues to do this. Down and down and down it goes. But that's not the case here, right? It has at least started to go sideways. Once again, that doesn't mean that's for sure the bottom, but it's at least plausible. It's at least a rational thought to have that maybe, just maybe, this is some sort of bottom that's trying to form. And that's also why this area down here at $6.10 is going to be so important, because by definition, if this is the bottom, well, then it needs to keep going sideways relative to that area. I mean, if it goes on there and crashes down through it, well, at that point, that you can't say that's the bottom anymore because the price is obviously lower than that. So as of now, it remains not a guarantee, but valid to think, hey, you know what? The price is staying above $6.10. This could very well be the bottom. So that is kind of the linchpin to everything, because this whole premise of, hey, maybe a bottom bounce is coming around the corner falls apart if the price, like I said, all of a sudden violates that area. Now, in the event, like I said, this is some sort of true bottom and the price starts to bounce, where are some of these areas of resistance at? Well, first area of resistance, keep an eye on, going to be right up there at $6.50. And then if the price can push up through there, next key level after that, right up there around the $7 mark. So keep your eye on these levels going forward, but definitely a very interesting setup. Nice little risk versus reward here. So we'll see if this is some sort of bottom forming or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.